Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, and I make videos about my journey as a reseller. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of people have brought to my attention through DMs on Instagram as well as YouTube, which was a video that El Ducho did about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. They did a live stream and they briefly spoke about VAs and bots. And a lot of people wanted my opinion on it, and I did watch the video before everybody started flooding my feed with that. So yeah, I agree with everything that they said in that video. I do think that a lot of these sharing services do use bots. They're not going to tell you because a lot of people are afraid of losing their account on Poshmark. The reason that I'm not worried about it is because I have all the paperwork, all the information stating that this company is sharing for me. And if Poshmark happened to notice that they were using a bot and they did something to my account, I would have that information to provide because VAs are allowed on Poshmark. They've stated that. So the only thing they're saying is automated services are not allowed on their site. If my VA is using an automated service and I get in trouble for it, I have proof. If I'm using a bot and I get in trouble for it, I don't have proof, so am I going to get my account back? I don't know. So do I care that my VA is probably using a bot? Not really. It's not that big of a deal to me. I personally am pro bot. I'm just going to say it. I think anything that makes your life easier, where you can actually spend your life, doing things that are more important, in my opinion, are a good thing, okay? Bots, I know plenty of resellers who use bots. They're not ashamed to tell people they use bots. It saves them time. They're mothers, they're full-time workers. I get it, right? These people, let you do you, whatever you choose to do is on you. I've never heard of anybody being banned for using a bot. Look at the stuff that's on Poshmark as it is. They're not enforcing a lot of their rules that they have. I'm not sitting here promoting the use of a bot at all. But I did want to give my opinion on why I'm going to continue to choose a sharing service over a bot, and we'll go ahead and get into that now. So, when I share in my Poshmark closet, I am never consistent, right? So, whenever I signed up with Reseller Assistant, they sent me an email saying, okay, we have a VA assigned to your account, and these are the hours that they're going to share your closet each day, right? So they started sharing my closet at these hours, and it was consistent. Every single day they would share the exact same time. They would share, there seemed like a space in between each time they shared. In my sales, I saw a huge increase, right, compared to when I would do it myself. One of the reasons, they are consistent and I am not. I have never been consistent in my entire life. I am very disorganized. I'm a procrastinator. I am just not made for sharing a closet of about 700 items 4 to 5 times a day. It's not going to happen. We all see that when you don't share your closet on Poshmark, you don't get as many sales. When you share your closet a lot, you get more sales. That right there tells you if you're consistent with your sharing, your sales are going to be consistent as well. And I'm just not a consistent person. It's very worth it to me to pay somebody else who is consistent to increase my sales. And I'm not going to rearrange my day just so I can share my closet on Poshmark. I have complained to you guys so many times about my phone, and I have T-Mobile, and my data sucks. I only get a certain amount of unlimited data. I have unlimited data, right? But I have a certain amount that I can use before it slows down so much that I can barely even open Poshmark, let alone share my closet. So if I'm outsourcing, I'm not able to share my closet. I might be able to share one item every, 5 minutes. It's not worth it. I have 700 items almost. So that's the other part, I can go about my day, do whatever the heck I want to do, and I don't have to worry about it. Somebody else is handling it. And so it's worth it. It's so worth it to me to be able to just go about my day and do what I want to do and not worry about anything. I don't have to think, oh, it's 9 o'clock, I need to go share my closet, or, oh, let me get up early, I can't sleep in a day. I don't have to worry about that. That's completely worth it. But yeah, and then also with Reseller Assistant, they have a referral program, kind of like how Poshmark has a referral program. When there's a referral program in place, you can refer your friends and family, and you know, you can make money. Obviously, people who have a social media presence or a platform, they're gonna make more. And it's the same with YouTube, you know, like if you look in most YouTubers' descriptions below, they have links to all of their Amazon stores or products that they use. Those are referral links. Most everybody, it's affiliate marketing. It's just part of having an online platform. So yeah, I mean, there's the referral part. I personally, and they didn't cover those in her video. And, you know, I guess if I was, you know, in the chat at the time, I would have probably said something about that part. But, you know, it just depends on the person. Some people are going to be better off paying somebody to do it for them, even if it is hundreds of dollars. If they're making that back and they're still making what they need to make, that's great. Like I said plenty of times, there's a certain amount that I need to make, right? And I've been making over that, well over that each week, so I'm fine. You know, that extra $100, it's like, that's fine. And then of course at the end of the year, that's technically considered an expense, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, so I think it's worth it. That's my opinion for those who are wondering. And that's that. So if you do want to use a sharing service, I'm going to do a shameless plug. Description below. I keep it in my description now. So on Wednesday will be my next video, and that is going to be the pros and the cons of using this sharing service that I've been using. And talk a little bit about some things that I've learned since they started sharing my closet. And also I will go over my numbers for the entire month, and I might compare them to last year whenever I was doing it myself. So we'll see. All right guys, so that's it. I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great night. Stay safe.